with class starting up, is this when it really starts to feel like football season?
Well, it felt like football season since the first day we started practice. But I guess everything's going now, and the game's definitely around the corner, so it's here. It's game week.
How much sleep are you getting now?
I'm getting all right sleep. There's different times you get less sleep when you get different things on your mind. Probably get less sleep when we just get it started, because you got so much stuff you got to get in. So hopefully they know it. We'll just keep getting better. That's the key.
Release the depth chart. Does that give some guys confidence as to now they know they're going to be playing and now they work towards it, or just like to compete every day?
No, we like to compete every day. That depth chart is fluid as it can be. So.
Notice that Cheeto is listed at both nickel and safety. Could you talk a little bit about kind of his versatility in both of those roles?
Yeah, we got him playing safety since Jared Bell went down. We had been working him there anyway, and so he'll play safety, and then he'll also play nickel in the nickel package, and we'll bring in another safety in the nickel package. So he'll play safety when we're in the regular personnel. So yeah, he's got a lot of versatility, a good football player, and we needed to keep him on the field.
The loss of Tyler Pennington.
Yeah, it's a big loss.
Yeah.
Non-contact really thing again. I feel bad for Tyler. The silver lining in that, he does have a red shirt. So both guys we lost to ACLs, they weren't career-ending, or they didn't lose a year of eligibility. So that's good for them and for us in the future. But for right now, it's tough.
You talked about the outside guys being kind of young. Now they're even younger.
Yeah, they're right. They are younger.
Concerned?
Not concerned, but they'll make their mistakes being freshmen. But I think they're all athletic enough and good enough to play. We have the oldest guy in the group is a sophomore. So we'll see what happens, and I think he'll do fine.
The good thing is you've got a lot of veteran guys in the middle. How can they help those guys, the young guys?
Well, they'll help them getting lined up. They'll help them with their physicality of play and being able to balance up the pocket for us. They understand how to do that. They understand our rush games. But those young ends, they'll be a little nervous at first, but I think they're good athletes, and I think as they play more and more, they'll get better and better.
With Tyler, was that a torn ACL?
Uh-huh. Yep.
How much different is it preparing for CSU and what they like to do compared to a Pac-12 school?
They're very similar to some of the Pac-12 schools. They're more of a multiple team. They'll do a lot of multiple tight end looks, and then they'll spread you out too. Their strength of their team, if you look at it on paper coming back, is their quarterback and their receivers. I'm pretty sure they'll utilize them, and their tight end number 86 is a really, really good football player. But I know that they'll run the football because that's what they like to do, so we've got to be ready for that. But their receivers are very talented, and their quarterback's extremely talented, and so is their tight end number 86 is very talented.
How's Nelson Spruce different this year than last year, and what you saw in film of his early year?
Yep. Nelson had a great year last year. I think he's a very good football player, and I look for him to do better than he did last year. And I think the good thing about Nelson is he can play multiple spots. He can do a lot of different things for us. He knows how to run every type of route. I'm excited about watching him play this year. Look forward to him having a big year. Any other questions?
Thank you.